This is straightforward program to read the numbers and compute the results. So here we are going to read in a simple way the 5 numbers. Naming them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make our life easy. So the average is just the summation of the 5 numbers divided by 5. Then the sum one here, we just would like to compute it here, which is the value v, the sum of the first 3 numbers divided by the sum of the last 2 numbers. And then the average of the first 3 numbers is dividing them by 3. The average of the last 2 numbers is dividing them by 2. And the overall average here, average 2 is a C value, is 3 over 2. Now, observe that the relationship between the C and the B is that C is 2 over 3 by B. The 2 is coming from this division here, the average here, and 3 is coming from this division here. That's all. For the second program, we would like to compute the fractional part only of the output. So when we divide these two numbers, we would like to only get the 0.04. The idea is simple. We first go ahead and read the two numbers and compute their division, and then compute the integer division. If you subtracted the float division from the integer division, you will simply get rid of the 8. So the integer division of them is 8. The float division is 8, the integer division is just 8. If you subtracted 8 from the original number, then you just get the 0.04. So this is all the result. Okay, so we compute the division once with an integer division, float division, subtract it to remove the 8, and that's all. To compute our remainder, we need to remember what is the remainder mathematical function itself. We know that let's try that by example. If you have something like 13 divided by 5 and you divided it by 5, you notice that you get 2, which means 2 units. So 2 times 5 is 10. This is the complete part here. But what is the remaining? It's simply that 13 minus 10 is the remaining of it. If you try to translate all of that to the equation, you will notice that we computed the 13 integer division by 5, which is giving us the 2, multiplying it back with the 5, getting the 10, subtracting 13 minus 10, getting the remaining itself. This is how we solve it, and this is actually the math function. The normal math function to compute the remainder is n minus the floor division of n divided by m, multiplied with the m again. That's all.